Okay, so I've made a few tech guides so far, and I think they're good, and I think they give enough information, but I've been receiving criticism for my tutorials or guides being, well, shit. And to a degree, I kind of get it. Okay? My tutorials are not step by step. I don't go in depth. I don't explain everything out word for word, letter for letter. I assume a lot of prerequisite knowledge, and I expect you, the viewer, to figure things out on their own, or at least do a little bit of digging. And again, now I understand the criticisms. Some would even say, this guy says shit like figure it out because it allows him to put less efforts in his tutorial videos. And to that I say, yo, shut the fuck up. Why are you trying to expose me, bro? What is this shit? But jokes aside, what is the big deal in installing Node.js? In my NeoVim tutorial, I like to call them explanations, but whatever. In my NeoVim tutorial, I gave an example configuration which has a lot of comments in it explaining the code, and if you read it, you'd understand it. The reason I don't like or even want to make step-by-step guides is because it takes away the learning experience from you, the user, the viewer, whatever the fuck, right? People these days take technology for granted. This is something I protest on my channel, okay? They expect everything to work out of box. They want to click something, okay? And then they want everything to just magically fucking work without thinking about it at all. Have some fucking patience and actually try. And okay, let's get to the root of all this. No offense, but you motherfuckers just lazy as hell. Okay? You have been using GUI shit for too long, and now your brain is smoother than Michael Jackson's moonwalk. Smart technology has made you retarded. Not to mention, today you have more resources than ever to get your doubts and errors and problems fixed. I'm talking about forums, Wikipedia pages, even Google search engines, like huge-ass databases, the fucking internet, not to mention things like ChatGPT. That thing can write shell scripts for you. That thing can write Vim script for you. That thing can explain commands and syntax and shit like that for you. It's almost like a human-to-programming language translator. It's ridiculous. And okay, the reason the meme, read the fucking manual, exists is because it's not a meme. Your answers are probably in the fucking manual. Solutions to your problems are in the fucking manual. If you slow down, understand the fucking process, and read the fucking manual, you will not have any problems. Or at least if you have problems, you'll know how to instantly resolve them. Basically, this is what one of my commenters mentioned as well, right? And another reason I don't want to make step-by-step guide is everybody wants things different, and it's impossible to cover it all. I make a fucking tutorial explaining how to do one thing, and some dude in the comments like, how do you do this? Figure the fuck out, dude.
Give me the ballsy balls.
You got an internet connection. There's a fucking robot called ChatGPT that can probably write programs better than you or whatever, right? Like, you use the fucking resources you have at your disposal. Again, I'm not trying to call people who dislike my tutorials idiots or whatever. But if installing and updating Node.js is a challenge for you, and it's like, oh my god, this is too hard. What the fuck, man? Like, I get it's difficult, but what the fuck? You have an internet connection, my guy. You've been using computers before your dick worked. Okay. Not to mention, you use it for virtually everything these days. The computer is the most versatile tool available to a human. It can do everything. Almost everything. Can't do something. Yet. Right? Know how to use it and become competent with it. Stop being so... Like, you people these days just sit there. Stop being fucking lazy. Stop being passive. Be active. Use the resources. And stop hating on my shitty tutorials. Alright, yeah, just thanks for watching. That's all I got to.